United States. Yeah, top
No,
east.
no, no. The bottom, like the kind of like the lower east, just a little bit above Florida, like a couple states above Florida.
Uh, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to episode 8 of the Agree to Disagree podcast with Chewy on YouTube and JSub Media. I hope everyone is enjoying themselves today. How are we doing today, Chewy?
I'm great. It was a busy day so far. We got a shit ton of cleaning done. I streamed. That was a fun one. We're on our final stretch. We played Red Dead. Kind of things got a little wonky. I feel like I nudged my capture card, and that made the HDMI all messed up because I planned on playing Mario Party, but things happen. Got to go with the flow. And honestly, I'm just ready to chillax, so I'm doing what I want. Fuck it. We're playing Red Dead.
So,
Like the other
so you're trying
day,
to have another stream playing Mario Party today?
yeah, that's what I wanted to do at midnight. It was a whole thing. Uh, I had the poster made, and the poster looked amazing. I was very proud of the poster. It was suable if Nintendo's about that life. Somebody told me about well, I don't want to. I was gonna incriminate them. Never mind. But I don't know. Busy day. Busy day. I don't want to keep yapping too much. God damn it. How about you? How about you?
Fucking life is lifing.
I
Highs of
like it. I
highs and
like it.
lows of lows. Fucking
I saw
working
you in
through
the
it.
uh I saw you in the stream the other day. How'd you like that Madden Smack Talk? You like that?
Oh man, you were feeling yourself. Fucking
Dude,
three
I
white
don't do it.
claws in.
I don't do it. And the only reason I don't do it is because if they have anything to say back, that'll get me. And it's not even that it's like I get rattled or it's personal. It's like,
What do
all
you mean
right,
you
well
were
now it's
rattled and
like
he didn't even say anything and you were rattled? It was
exactly
hilarious.
that okay, exactly. So I just don't do it. So when I can only talk into the mic and I don't even have to worry about what he's gonna say back or how he feels. It's just so fun, and especially
Talk all that
the
shit
White
about
Claw
the
do it.
Vikings just to almost lose.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do,
Draft
Justin
went well.
Jefferson? Damn,
Yeah.
the draft went very well. Holy shit! And what happened was we drafted a corner right after him, so you know what that means. We're gonna just let him do whatever the fuck he wants because we've got a corner that fills that, and then we've got a receiver in him that fills the receiver role. But now we have just a gadget player up, like just S tier gadget player. Fuck Taysom Hill. He's the new face of I don't know the flex position, if you will. He is crazy, and I hope in fantasy football, his defensive points, if he gets any, that counts for points. It also depends on the league setup, but sleeper will have it more available than NFL. But
You're getting all excited just for the Packers to come and crush you.
shout out the golden retriever. I like that. I like that pick a lot. I like it a lot. Very good. Very good.
Matthew Golden? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he's
Yeah.
gonna do well. Now, like, I don't know college at all, but like from the highlights and just seeing like his stats, he seems like, and the Packers haven't picked fucking any receivers since like 2022. So
Nope.
like they have been like, even when Rodgers was still the quarterback, they were like dying for like
Yeah.
anyone that wasn't like Davante Adams
They
for a while.
picked they picked Christian Watson on his like last or second to last year. He got hurt a bunch and he was still like cool to get, but he wasn't anything compared to this golden guy that like everybody's hyping this guy up, and I like that a lot. I'm happy for the Packers.
I just hope everything works out because, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, the Packers isn't a bad team. Like,
No, no.
they're right in between where they have like the most potential to hit a Super Bowl or like fall off,
Yeah.
and they
They're
just keep
like
building now with more young talent.
remember the Bengals a few years ago or 4 years ago? Oh, time is weird.
Yeah,
But
where
remember
they
when they
just
were
took
so
off and
young
they won
and
the Super
yeah,
Bowl.
yeah, yeah. And I think they could, they have a chance of doing something like that. That's a very comparable
I
And
mean, everyone
also,
writes
honestly, the
Love off,
Jags.
but Love isn't that bad of a quarterback. There are plenty of other worse talent.
Yeah, he. I. It depends. I was gonna say, me personally, I never wrote him off or like heard any. It's not that I didn't hear it. I always heard that he was better than Trevor Lawrence, and that always pissed me off. And it's like, how? So my brain is like, how are you gonna say he's underrated when they say he's better than my guy? You know. But
So he's not.
I'm getting defensive. Fuck you, goddamn it. He's Trevor
I'm just
Lawrence.
kidding.
He's got receivers now. I mean, he was working with, I forget, Josh Reynolds at a time. So it's like, give him a chance. Give him a chance. Urban Meyer fucked him over.
I mean, did the
He
Vikings
humbled
get
him
any
too.
picks, Chewy? Did the Vikings get any picks? Because I didn't see any news about them.
I didn't pay attention too much. All I heard is Travis Hunter, and then I went to bed. No, I was actually sleeping when the pick happened, so that kind of sucked. I had to wake up, and everybody was texting me. And then you texted me. That was cool. I like it.
I was surprised. I was surprised that was their first pick after you were telling me that they were like up in the air, like 50-50 almost. Like maybe not.
It's just media shit. It's media stuff hyping up that running back. So that was scaring me because the Jags are known for just making stupid decisions, but we've got a whole new ball game going. So I'm very happy. Gladstone, I think his name is. He is a beast. He's a beast. I think he's the youngest GM ever.
Did you see the drama with the Sanders?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I saw a theory where it could have been they didn't want to pay him as much, where it's like I'm sure it's not like a dig at him and that's why they didn't want to pay him. I'm sure it's just like it's a up in the air whether he's good or not, so why are we gonna draft him in the first round and pay a guy where, especially the Browns have been burned by that before. So why are we gonna do the Johnny Manziel 2.0 when we can still take him but later on in the draft? That's my theory.
So I heard a theory where they he intentionally went to the Browns or like a team like that, so like he could be the talk of the town.
Well,
I think either way,
he wants to be the starter no matter what, and that's another reason why teams weren't gonna pick him. Is because if they pick him, they're gonna want, even the fans are gonna want him to play. There's gonna be too much drama whether or not he's gonna be the starter or not.
Right.
And they just want to make the decision.
I mean, I did hear a bunch of controversy too about like they were like wishy-washy, like what you're saying, if he's a good player or not. I heard that there was a lot of just talk around his name. But I mean, I don't know, put him in the Browns, let him start, get him in there, see what he's worth. I mean, I heard the Browns has got a bunch of young talent now, so their team's becoming potential.
It's not like they can do any worse than they've done in the past, I mean, goddamn, they at this point just throw everything, throw all in, because man, you hear that? We got a storm going on right now. We got a big storm. You got any storms going on over by you?
Yeah. It's a whole like our area.
That makes
sense. From Minnesota to Wisconsin, so
it was a big boom. Big boom.
It was like flash flooding when I took Marie to work. Kinda.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy. But like it wasn't like extreme. It was like, just the roads had like a good layer of water on them. And it was coming down heavy.
The first trip to the laundromat, it was fine, but then coming out of the laundromat from that, it started to rain. But then the second trip back to pick it up, I thought I was gonna hydroplane. It was insane, but it was just on the verge. But I'm happy that there's no snow now, man. So happy.
It could hail today though. Could have tornadoes.
That's not gonna stick around though. Hail will melt. That's just a little salty ball.
So, how did you react to the draft on your stream or no? I always came too late.
I reacted to Travis Hunter getting picked. Him like talking to the media. I can't remember specifics. I just remember looking up stuff on YouTube and watching specific videos. If they were too long, I didn't watch them, but I think a lot of those ones, yeah, I did. I watched him get drafted because I watched him go down the tunnel and I saw him like smack the Jags. He was so happy, so fucking happy, and that's another thing that I love about him is he's hyped to be a Jag. It's not often
That's where
that
he
you
wanted
see
to
that.
go, from what I
Yeah.
understand.
Well,
He wanted.
he's from Florida, so even the Buccaneers would have been pretty cool, honestly, because
Yeah.
he's a Florida guy. So that would be cool.
Which reminds me, so your YouTube stream got suspended.
Man, Nathan Fielder is worth it. I tried to show people the wonderful world of Nathan for You and the rehearsal because season 2's on right now, and dude, I'm stupid, but it like I said, it's worth it. The world needs to know about Nathan Fielder. He is a genius, just a straight up genius. He's
I
amazing.
tried to pull up to your stream, and the stream wasn't streaming. And I like kept
God damn it.
refreshing, and I was like, "What? The most careful guy on YouTube to not get a copyright strike, and he goes and gets a copyright strike.
So I got a warning.
Almost
Luckily.
warning. He got
Yeah.
a warning.
I was so like if I would have gotten a strike, I'd be I'd be a little bit more sad than I am right now because that like you said, I try to be careful. I really do.
Right.
And it just he's worth it. I just forgot I had a lapse.
And then you
My brain.
continued streaming on Twitch,
Yep,
the same
yep.
copyrighted material.
And then so that it's a little bit more lenient, and then I'm also on X, Twitter, and that's a step further. And well, I'd say Kick. I'm also streaming on Kick, and that's a step further. And then X is a step further from that, where it's like,
That's
you know,
insane
you
bandwidth.
know.
That's 4 platforms all at
Yep,
once.
yep. I can do 5, but I don't have a TikTok. You know, I've got a love-hate relationship with that. It's not even a love-hate. I don't really love it. It's just, I understand.
You're gonna be
It's
down
worth
two of the 5 platforms if you go on TikTok. You can't show hardly anything on TikTok or Instagram.
Yeah, it's just the amount of people who are on it and use it, and it's
Makes sense.
so nice. But my thing with that is I try to add sound to my stuff, and every time I upload it, it will remove the sound from my thing, so it's the original sound, and it just if I'm gonna be at a disadvantage compared to everybody else using the platform, why even use it? You know, because I'm not using it for personal use. I'm just using it for my own shit, and I can put my own shit on all this other stuff, and mostly YouTube.
makes sense.
You know,
You
because
can just
I
re-upload it later too.
exactly. So when
Edit
it's
it
worth
exactly
it,
how you want.
exactly.
Yeah, makes sense. Shit, I didn't even think about. I've been so focused on life, I haven't even been able to think about what's happening lately. Besides, I
That's
heard
alright.
the new Sinner movie is pretty great.
Tom Cruise was talking about it. I just saw it.
Was he? Was he?
But, yeah.
So since you're a movie guy, you might want to go see that. I still haven't
I
watched the
saw-
new Kill Tony.
Oh, I have not. Well, that comes out tonight. Or are you talking about on
No,
Netflix?
I mean the Netflix one. I've just been
Hey, man,
so busy.
it's pretty good. It's like any other
It
Kill
looks
Tony episode.
amazing. He brought
Yeah.
a lot of people out. It looks
It-
amazing.
It kind of takes a minute to get going though, and you can see the pressure. You can feel it. And I think even new people watching it, they can understand, hopefully, that it's just like it's a lot of pressure. Just let
Especially being
simply put.
filmed for Netflix, your first
Yeah,
Netflix
yeah.
film special.
Ari Maddie,
Forward
he
that.
was fucking sweating bullets. You could see it, and he was funny about it, but he was just freaking the fuck out, and he was vocal about it too. So it's still funny, but you could the nerves, man.
The ironic thing is, like, these guys have performed at Madison Square Garden and they still get
That's-
nervous on a.
That's crazy. Yeah, I was thinking that like arenas. Like I think
and you
Tony
still
was
get
fine.
nervous for that. Yeah, Tony. I mean, Tony probably laughs it off.
One thing is the crowd, because I'm sure it's a smaller crowd, and I think they know that they're also being filmed. So when it's live and when it's anything can happen, I feel like a different atmosphere versus when it's like being taped forever. People think of TV
Right, yeah.
different than YouTube. It's weird. It's weird, but it's kind of coming together as the same thing. But they still Netflix and YouTube same type of stuff on there, but they kind of view it differently. Still, it's weird.
Yeah, they view it differently, but you're right. It's coming together because you have
Yeah,
Mr. Beast's game show that he had just done,
Kill
and I
Tony
know
was
he's
just
doing a
on there.
season 2. You got Kill Tony, which is a YouTube series that went to Netflix. And then you also got the Paul brothers with Paul American. So
That's crazy, crazy. Yeah, it'll be
so the
cool one
worlds are
day.
kind of colliding. I mean, they've been colliding, but there's a lot
I
of
I kind of want. I don't want YouTube to switch from what it is, where it's just it's pretty universal, where anybody can go on it. But remember back in the day when they did like YouTube Red and YouTube Originals and all that shit?
Mhm.
I think that was their first attempt at trying to really go into the whole like TV realm of it. And
Yeah,
I think they have a shot where they can keep, I don't know, that high level content on their platform instead of like, having them go to other platforms. I think they can still keep it on this one. They need to figure out a way to filter stuff differently.
YouTube tried to do Netflix before Netflix
Yeah.
did it because like
Yeah.
they try to have their premium content, and like really what that is nowadays is that your premium content is
I'm-
like your
now I
movies
know
and
what you mean.
stuff that you're
Yep.
funding to film, and that's what Netflix does is like they film their own, and same with like HBO Plus and Disney Plus and what's that other one, is it IMAX Plus or whatever, or there's one other one I'm missing.
There's HBO Max, there's Paramount Plus, there's Hulu, Netflix, shit. I don't know.
There's a
There's a
bunch of
lot of
them.
them.
Like all the individual companies that make movies have their own
It's
plus.
weird. No, Peacock. There's a Peacock.
Peacock too, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out The Office.
But yeah, so like because new YouTube doesn't fund movies that I know of, right? I mean,
I mean,
can't
if
really
they
name.
did, it's not notable, and I'm sure Red Link is in it.
But I mean, like not the way that Netflix does. Where like
No,
it's
and
a
they don't
Netflix
promote it the
original.
same either. That's
Yeah.
another thing. It's I mean, it's kind of self-sustaining at this point. It's like YouTube's just a platform, but it
Social
can really
platform.
it can do so much because the creators are there. I mean, you saw it with the originals and Red and Link. They try. I remember Red and Link were doing a lot of stuff.
Well, they still do a lot of stuff.
Well, they do their own stuff, but I meant like they were doing the YouTube studio shit, like you were saying, where Netflix would shoot their own shit. It was,
but it's YouTube mainly. I don't know. It's like they kind of like profit off of like creators being able to do their own thing like creatively, like and put it out on there because there's been no other platform where you can just put out your creation,
it's very nice.
and gain an audience. Because like it allows you to get an audience to the point where like you're almost self-funded either through ad sponsorships or like donations from your audience. So then like you can just keep doing bigger and better things. Like
you
Mr.
don't even
Beast,
need. Well, exactly. Mr. Beast was
Mr. Beast doesn't
a great
even
example.
he does need YouTube, but like if he just keeps stemming off of his Mr. Beast games and makes more and more TV shows, technically he wouldn't even need YouTube anymore. Plus his Mr. Beast bars and like he's making a lot of revenue, even though he's spending it on video.
Because Mr. Beast is a great example of this, where you can get so big, where you can, I mean, you can make yourself Steve Irwin. You know how like TV and everything, they kind of boost TV personalities, and whether or not, I mean, Steve Irwin's an example where he's just a great person. He was bound to be successful with the production he had behind him and stuff, and you have so much of the whatever channel or whatever team is funding that, they kind of boost promotion, and all that promotion helps kind of boost whatever personalities on there. But YouTube, like you're doing all that yourself, and it gives you a chance to, like, you don't need to pitch yourself to a place. You can do it yourself. And if you're like, if Steve Irwin today went on YouTube, he could be successful without any help, because it's just YouTube is that
Right.
just that great. It's crazy.
All you need is a
Crazy,
personality and a camera.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yep.
these days, and it could be a iPhone or like Samsung or like professional camera. I know a
Took
lot
me a
of the
while to get
creators
there.
a lot of the creators I watch like start on a phone and then you eventually see them at some point because I watch a lot of the older videos. They get some sort of camera that's like better.
I wish I wouldn't be so stingy with organization. I'm like, I don't know. I've got stuff because if I had so many, I would make videos on the PlayStation and edit that through the Share Factory, and that was my first
Yep.
3 videos on this channel, or like through my new start through YouTube as like an adult.
Right.
And I didn't even unlist them. I deleted them. It was the classic fucking Solo Nation shit. I just deleted them because I didn't like the way they looked in when I went to my videos, managed videos. I didn't like seeing unlisted. I didn't, the organization is very key to me.
Right.
And I got to get rid of that because I wish I could look back on older videos, and Solo should have been
Just
a good
private
enough
them.
example. I know, but then that's the
No one
same
can
as
see
unlisted.
him. No
It's
one
just the
can see
look.
him but you.
Even unlisted, it's just like I said, I got shit. It's just the look
You're
of
like
it.
mad.
It just looks
You're like
different.
mad at those videos to the point where you want to just control alt delete dead.
It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. But I gotta stop doing that, or at least back them up on my own personal files, so then I can have that history. Because it's cool. I love history, and I'm ruining my own. It's
You
weird.
just gotta just private them and leave them, and just put it in the back of your mind to fight off yourself.
I gave Logan manager access to my channel and the Solo channel.
Is
So
he
that'll
gonna
be
do
fun. I mean, yeah, he said yeah. So when he edits videos, he can just upload them straight to that. And
Oh, that
then
makes sense,
also for the Solo stuff, he can comment and just certain shit. I'm gonna think up specific shit that I need help with, and then see if the people are on board, because there's another guy, Marshall, shout out Uncle Chief. I'm having him do stuff on the Solo one too, and I'm gonna have him do the comments, like help me with people commenting and shit.
Right.
So that'll be nice. I want to do more
Nice.
stuff like that for like Twitter, but it's so hard, and it's so hard trusting somebody to, act as a voice, because it's like, say they say the wrong thing or retweet the wrong thing or do the wrong thing. Like it's hard to trust.
I get it.
I've got,
It's nice YouTube has the manager position, so we're like,
Yeah.
you don't need to have like the whole account info. You just like your manager.
I had Mason doing stuff for Solo for a little bit, but then it's not that he was retweeting bad stuff. He was just retweeting stuff that I didn't want retweeted. It's just like it's not a personal account, it's an organization account. So it's like I don't want to be
Right.
retweeting just like
No, it makes sense.
memes with like fucking weird sayings on it, and it's not even that memes are a bad thing. It's like it's unrelated. So it's like, and then
No, it
once
makes
I
sense.
would get on him for that, I think he just stopped doing it. And I wouldn't, I'd try to be like, just remember remember the rules.
That's why I made a second Instagram account, just because like if I wanna.
Yeah.
But I repost like a bunch of car shit and everything now. I just keep reposting car stuff. If I see a cool edit or whatnot or a cool car, I just repost it.
I gotta get more active on Instagram too, because Instagram, I get views every once in a while, and I slack so much. I try to do so much, and I end up doing nothing.
I updated my. I just started going through a bunch of my old work. I started throwing them up as shorts and whatnot on YouTube. Whatever format they were in, that's what they went up as.
Good shit.
One of my reels on Instagram that I had cross-posted now, it got 5,000 views, over 5,000 views on a short on YouTube, and it only did 200 views on Instagram. So like, making sure I put as much stuff as I can on YouTube this year.
I like it.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to do for YouTube, especially in May, a lot of pre-recorded content. I'm gonna try to do a lot of that because getting content on stream is nice, but then it takes away from the actual stream itself and having
Yep,
fun
yep.
and playing with friends and doing just certain shit. So if I have pre-recorded content, one I can, record while I'm not streaming, and I can say I want to play with Logan. I don't have to, because I'll my brain will be like, oh, if I'm playing, might as well stream. But I don't want just a bunch of random streams at different times, and especially this month, it was pretty set scheduled shit. But
Yeah.
it's just I want to be able to do more, and that'll help me be able to do more as pre-recorded content, and it'll be able to put out a lot more too, a lot more.
That's what everyone else does, is just records it.
I try
and
to cheat the
then
system.
Edit it. Yeah, I mean you're trying. I mean the thing is you can't keep up with all these people that are putting out massive amount of content that have like a lot of people helping them. I mean, it's not like back in the day with Ali and these guys that were coming up originally when they were actually doing it themselves. Now everyone's got like an editor or a couple or like some kind of team to put all their videos together. I mean, like if someone isn't known at all and they're coming up like me or you, like still doing our own shit, but like I see a lot of people with like teams behind them.
Oh yeah.
You can't keep up to that when you're a single person. You can try.
I'm trying. I'm working on him. Logan is my first step. He's a great guy. He's like that's why when he first started helping me edit, I was like, "What's your Venmo?" Because I appreciate the help so much, and it's just like you said, it's so hard to come by, and any bit of help, it's just it was so nice, so good. Nice. So having him just in the corner is very cool, very cool.
You gained quite a few subs too in the last couple days.
Yeah, I
guess it was like 4 or so, but it's still like I was watching you hover at the same sub number. So
yep. I had 3 that one day that I ate the onion, and then
oh my gosh,
gifted a sub. So that was that one was on me, I will say. I paid myself.
Wait, so they just like they're not like subs aren't people anymore? You can gift a sub?
Yeah, so you can. So say you're just watching in the chat. Radkey, Ian, whoever can be like, they can gift you a subscription. So they still pay for it, but now you're subscribed and you can watch ad free.
Interesting.
And that's basically how they like streamers will wager subscriptions subs that way. Yeah. And that's how they do it. They gift it. And it just, so say like Kai has like 60,000 fucking people. They'll gift 500 subs and they'll just give it to 500 random people in that thing.
Huh, interesting.
Yep. It's pretty cool.
And that's for YouTube or is that for Twitch?
That's for Twitch. If you're talking YouTube, which I feel stupid for going on this whole tangent about. God damn it. YouTube was nice because I think what got me the subs? I honestly don't know.
Eating the onion?
No, because that was it was definitely a short. I assume it was the Elden Ring one.
Yeah, the one that went wild.
Yeah, that one did pretty good numbers. That's why I assumed that one. But I had I could look at it, but wait. I like the illusion. It kind of fluctuates too. I'm slowly growing, and that's why I want the pre-recorded content, so then I can just have constant uploads and not have to worry about like make the video, edit the video, upload the video, make the video. Just I kind of how I would explain my creation, just shit. I don't even know how to put it. It was paycheck to paycheck. That's how my upload schedule was. How everything was. It was just like, just right when I got the video, edit the video, upload it, and then it was. I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up though, because if I'm doing 3 streams in a row,
that's how I was too though. Like when I was doing it back in high school, like it
sucks.
But like, how much content are you gonna stack
So I've got
before
a
you
couple
start?
videos. I've got a couple videos right now. I had Logan edit one, and it's a Roblox Mount Everest video, and that's just
Oh
just
gosh,
something to put out there, just
how
something.
can you play Roblox?
I saw Queso play it, and I was like, why not? Because I'll go on YouTube and I'll scroll, and I'm like, what's trending? What's trending? What's doing this? What's doing this? What's doing numbers? Just on specific games,
hmm
I'll
hmm
just I'll try to do a little bit of research, and that was just one that got him some numbers. So I was like, all right,
So
might
you're
as
like,
well.
okay,
And he's good at like, I mean, it makes sense. There's a lot of him falling and avalanche jokes, but like, I understand why it got numbers. But we'll see. We'll see
uh,
how mine does. It's just filler content at this point.
I mean, like my little brother Derek does a lot of stuff with Roblox and stuff, and I know he will get like random amounts of views because like
Yeah,
Roblox, like just people randomly watch just they want to see Roblox stuff, man. I don't
and
understand it.
I think it's like a lower grade version of Fortnite before Fortnite was what it is now, where it's just got everything. It's got everything. So especially kids as they get older, like say once they get our age, it's gonna be just mainstream shit to them. So
hmm
it's Roblox. I feel like it's just the content's always gonna keep growing.
And
It's
Roblox
just
has been
huge,
around for
especially.
a long time
Yeah,
too.
exactly. So it's getting huge. I ain't sleeping on it.
Been huge, is huge,
Yeah.
was
We used to
huge.
play we used to play Bird Simulator back in high school. That was a great game. Shout out.
You can get fucking Roblox on every platform too. You can
It's
download it on PS5,
yeah.
PC, Mac. It's crazy. It's got its own application.
I got it on the PC, and it's pretty fun. It's a little complicated. I like playing on the console. Can't do it. Can't do PC shit. I'm still not used to it yet.
Yeah, the PC ones always confused me when I was watching my little brother play it because I've never had an account. Like we brought one of Marie's nieces over and she wanted to download the application. Like okay, whatever. She was making a new account and I was like, I don't have an account. And like you figure it
God
out.
damn it.
She did.
What do you play a lot of Minecraft?
I did. I may
God
had
damn it.
one little recent spurt and
Like
that's
on the
it.
PC?
No, I don't have it. No, I bought a
Okay.
PC version that my little brother has that I
Okay.
don't have access to, so I have to rebuy one, which I will, but
I just
I
got
haven't
well,
touched it in a long time.
I'm gonna start trying to get into it because some friends were playing Cobblemon it's called. It's you
hmm
if you remember Pixelmon, it pretty much it's you get it, it's fucking Minecraft Pokemon. And I think
Yeah,
that'd be cool. And if I can get away with playing that on stream, I'm going to. That would be a lot of fun.
you should be able to get away with playing it on stream.
My computer is wishy-washy because there's so many
Oh, that's
plugins in
yeah.
OBS that the task manager, the CPU, you get it. It's just shit'll start
Oh, I
overloading.
get it.
Yeah,
I can't really have Discord open on my Mac while I'm also editing in Premiere because Premiere
that's
takes
funny.
7 to 10 gigabytes of RAM, and then as soon as I open Discord, like watching anyone like stream, it starts taking like 10 gigabytes itself. So my computer's like, we need to close something, buddy.
What what do you guys do in because you said watching somebody stream in Discord. Is that Logan's Discord? What do you guys usually do in there?
Yeah, just streaming our screens, like whatever they're
Okay.
playing. Like
What do
a
they
lot of
usually
times
play?
it's Boulder Gate, Boulder
Okay.
Gate 3. Logan plays GTA, his friends Boulder Gate 3, stint of Schedule 1, stints of Minecraft, all sorts of stuff, Elden Ring, you name
I
it.
I need to get in there. I need to get in there because that'd be fun. Because
You're lacking,
they're
brother.
playing it, if they're playing it, and I play with them and I stream it, and I know they're entertaining, it's golden. It's golden. I don't know what I'm doing. That's
Yeah,
part
you're
of the
sleeping.
pre-recorded content, man. That's why I want to start doing it, and especially just not forcing myself, but taking the
It
time
won't hurt your
to
computer as much either.
Well, that is true. That is true because I won't be streaming. Is streaming different from recording? I mean, that's stupid,
It
honestly,
just
because
depends on what you all like. If you have your chat going or whatever, like
well, yeah, I'll have, like I said, all the plugins that I'm talking about are all stream related. So that makes sense. I
yeah,
mean,
so
all four things that I streamed through,
a
and
little
then
bit different, yeah,
yeah, god damn it, God,
yeah.
that's I can't wait. What are you doing?
I've
Like, you want to make a video? God damn it.
oh God, in which way?
That's all right. That's all right. Oh shit, that's crazy. Oh my God, that's funny. Don't tempt me.
Oh word. Um, I don't care. I've been trying to get I've been sleeping a lot this last week.
That's all right.
Trying to. I put myself down to a couple edits that I have left. And I pretty much have one finished right now in the queue. But I leave Wednesday night trying to get everything done. But also I'm down to
I like it.
do
I
whatever.
like it. Do you have schedule
Yeah.
one still?
Yeah, I still have schedule one. I just haven't
I mean,
played.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
still
we'll,
gotta,
we'll leave this
I
for
still
later.
I still gotta unbox my my new Ronin too. I've been meaning to
Okay.
make I might make a video of it
Yeah.
after this since I got everything cleaned up now. But
That'd be awesome.
well, it's just we're trying to work on a dealio. So like any kind of content to preview, to show them like, hey, we make this kind of, would you be wanting to work with us or whatever, is good. So I've just left it behind me in the box, just waiting. I keep looking at it. I'm like, and now I leave Wednesday, so I have to open it. So I have to. It's either I
make
do
a video.
Yeah, I am.
That'd be so cool.
I am. I have the shot list written down and scribbled out of how I kind of want to make a simple but like cool video.
Do you know who Roberto Blake is?
Nope, not a single idea.
He's kind of like a YouTube advice guy, but he used to make reviews of like cameras and tech gear and shit like that. And I was just wondering if you ever watch any of his content.
No, I've never. I just looked him up. I have never seen him. I might have seen him, but I've never really watched him.
Look at those live
that.
streams. Look at his live streams.
2 hours long.
So scroll down. If you keep scrolling and keep scrolling and keep scrolling, I have watched or listened to every single one of those. Every single one. That's all I do at work. If I've got a headphone in,
Has it helped?
It is Roberto Blake. It's helped. It's helped.
Has it helped? It is Roberto Blake. Okay.
Yeah.
Love it.
No,
love
I just try to get information. Try to stay up to date. He's good at keeping things, explaining things in a very well put way, like, and straightforward. That's more like it, in a very straightforward way. He doesn't bullshit. So
No, he looks like he knows what he's doing. One of the biggest things though with like YouTube is you just gotta do it. Like
that's why, like you said, where is it helping? It is, but it's like I just have to put it to work. I just have to do the shit. It's like I have all the information. I just have to do it, and it's just time, resources. That's the two things that I don't have to execute, and I'm working on it. I'm just building I'm building a foundation. That's one thing that this year has been a good thing about building the foundation.
No, I get it. I have to do the same thing though, because I haven't really put a lot of stuff on YouTube until recently. So
yeah,
because I always looked at, I don't know why, for the longest time I looked at Instagram as like the only platform of like where I can do stuff, and I shouldn't have. I have so much content now that I could like re-edit and put up on YouTube for like exactly what I just did with the Florida travel video thing.
It could be because it kind of tricks you into thinking it's like, because you're a media guy and Instagram is strictly media, like pictures and video, versus YouTube being kind of entertainment, at least nowadays. So I could see that kind of tricking you in a sense of like, that's more your platform, but it's like, I mean, there's a reason why I stream on all four. It's like just put it out, just get your name
No, I
out
get
there.
it.
I just everywhere, fucking everywhere. So if somebody's there on that thing, they can see it. You know,
Especially
fucking
now too that like I have all this dope shit that I'm filming
yeah.
that like just I really just
YouTube
gotta
needs
put
to
it
see
out
it, man.
there.
The autoplay. You sleeping
Um,
on it.
I love autoplay. Suggest me all the creators I watch now, basically.
Well,
Fucking at
like
one
stuff
point.
that people that are interested in like those car videos, it's just like they see one of your edits and they're bound to, I mean, if they're there, they're gonna love it and they're bound to like, hey man, let's do
I
something.
just need
Let's
to
get to
show
work.
more of it.
Exactly. And if you're consistent with it, it's
That's
like we need to get this guy. He's ready to work.
if I can, I'm gonna try, but if I can, I'm gonna try to put out like long form lifestyle and like the epic content that I film on the track and stuff. So when I leave for Missouri, I'm riding with the team, so I'm gonna be like filming a lot of like the behind the scenes and stuff. I don't know if I'll
Well,
be like in front of the camera for a lot of it. I'm pretty sure it'll be just like I'm behind the camera, but you know, that's how she rolls a lot of the time. But I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I want to just put it out this year. I think it'll be fun. I think people just need to see it. I think I can grow the channel and grow the numbers like pretty far, to be honest. I don't know why, but I just feel it. That's the case.
I mean, we were talking earlier, man. It's the YouTube is the perfect way to build a brand, and I mean, you've got a good thing going. You already have a good brand. I mean, yourself is everything that you know is just. I mean,
Brand.
perfect. It needs to be. It needs to be. It needs to be. It needs to be put out there, man. People need to know of it. The people
No,
need to
it's gonna be
know of
great.
J Soup Media.
It's gonna be great. Wait until you see the off-road racing stuff. This first round in Wheatland's gonna be great. Officially, I'm locked in. Got everything submitted. Fucking everything's bought. Finally, all the
Shit.
hiccups done.
Wednesday.
So heading out Wednesday night, and then fucking racing
Okay.
practice on Friday, race on Saturday, race on Sunday. Head back on Sunday night. Come back, probably hit back to Minnesota and like on Monday or so, mid Monday or Monday night, and then head back out on Wednesday again.
Look at that. Damn. Back to back. That's
Yeah,
insane.
and then I go to Cali, so I'll fly out in the morning on the 7th, and then I'll fucking out there until the 11th.
You're gonna be dead, those. You're gonna be. It'll be
Yeah,
fun
brother.
though. Get a good tan, man.
I did in Florida. I burnt everything burnt, even though
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
we hit the podcast just right, so like I didn't really look too like snake skinny, like I was fucking shedding, but
Funny.
everything like peeled. Like I was in it was insane. I didn't think I was gonna peel like that from the neck to the ears to freaking even my arms, which I didn't think was gonna happen. But I don't know, that heat in Florida was like different than California. California, like, yeah, you get the sun, but I don't know, that the Florida sun really
I
fucked me up.
I don't think I've been to. I don't think I've been to Florida. I've been in like I think the closest I've been to DC. That's the closest I've been to like that area.
Okay,
That's
so
like
the
the
top,
yeah, like over here, whatever map you're thinking
even the
of.
top of the United States, yeah, top
No,
east.
no, no. The bottom, like the kind of like the lower east, just a little bit above Florida, like a couple states above Florida.
Uh,
I think, right? North Carolina
DC is by
or
Baltimore. No, you said
Maryland.
DC.
Is Maryland that far?
Yeah,
What's going on? Actually, yeah, I'm
because I just
stupid. I'm so
I
stupid.
flew
Yeah,
to Baltimore, and
Baltimore is
Baltimore
close
was
to
50
DC,
miles to
and
DC.
Maryland is the top right. I'm so stupid. Why am I thinking DC was like more down? I thought I was Mr. Geography over here. Cut that, cut that, cut that. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm kidding. God damn it.
Brother. That's hilarious.
I didn't
was
even know
like,
where I was going.
where did you go? Was it
I don't even
DC?
know. It might not even been DC. It could have been fucking. I don't even know. I don't want to say
That's
anything anymore.
hilarious. It's been a long day for you.
It has. It has. It's been a productive day. I'm proud of it. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I just got to
I
get
saw
a
you
little bit more.
streamed.
Yeah, yeah, that was fun. That was a fun one. got a little Red Dead
So what do
in,
you do
played some
now
Madden.
after the draft is done?
We're doing Red Dead, basically.
The
Just
last
2 days of
days?
Red Dead, and then the last day I'm doing tier lists. I was gonna do Mario Party these last 2 days, but complications with the Switch.
Gotcha.
What really happened was I bumped my goddamn capture card, and it it made the screen freeze. So then it worked for a little bit, and then it freeze. So then when I tried to do something, nothing would happen on the screen, and then I'd have to do some shit on OBS, and then it unfreeze, but it refreeze again. So then I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to my PlayStation, and the same thing happened on my PlayStation. So I'm like, I fucked something up on my capture card.
So I don't have time right now.
Yeah, exactly. So I just fucking, I fixed it. I made the poster for Red Dead real quick, so anybody on Twitter, don't judge me for my graphic design. God damn it. But because the Mario Party one, a lot of the planned streams I'm mostly excited for it is the event posters and the graphics that I make to promote it, and because I like graphic design, it's just a passion. So I was mostly excited for that poster, and I didn't even get to use it. God damn it.
I understand. I make a lot of event stuff, or like 2023 Crandon, I made a lot of event graphics. Even though I had a lot of spelling errors and had to go back and fucking redo it.
That's all right.
Like that stuff's fun. That's what I got mostly excited for, was for like those to post, because they look so good.
Cool, man.
So the dome in Rylander is being fixed with insurance, and you
currently?
guys are also probably this has been a thing for like at least a couple weeks, and then also you are getting A&W.
I heard if it's not on DoorDash, I ain't going. But I'm so excited, man. I am. Well, hey, man, what do you want from me? You want me to go there? What do you want from me? No, I'll check it out. Maybe. I gotta go out of my comfort zone at some point. I'll do it, because we've had a Starbucks here.
Over here.
Fuck you.
You do have a Starbucks.
Yeah, still. I haven't been to it since we got Starbucks. Yeah, that's
right across from where you work, my guy.
It's not on DoorDash. I don't know what to tell you. What do you want from me?
Do you DoorDash yourself to home?
It's just, if it can be a convenience, why not let it be? I guess at the expense of $50-$60, but
you're not really You're not really a coffee guy, so it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, Starbucks.
You haven't been to Starbucks since you got
your A&W. I will probably go there.
Machine.
Yeah,
with chocolate and
yum. I'm cutting Celsius out. I was thinking about a sponsorship, but I'm sorry you were too late. Yeah, I have to. It's just doing.
What about the White Claws?
That's a different story. No, one day. I moderate that. I don't even want to get into that. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. But no. I do a good job.
I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
Yeah, Celsius is definitely done those. Because I did.
You did too many at once,
way
or what?
Too much. No, I'm just losing. I'm not. Say. I don't know. I burn too much for that.
You don't gain it. Also, you don't keep enough weight.
And if I do, that'll just take it all away. And it's not even just that. There's so many other variables. Like, say, I mean, you see me. I'm a skinny man, so I'll undisclosed weight.
You're just like Marie. You're small body mass.
I got up to 125. All right. I'm getting there.
Well, you are literally the same.
Exactly. So I'm being honest right now. You see me. I got up to 125. I'm working out. I'm doing great. But then I had a bad week. Last weekend was fucking stressful. It was just a lot of running around. So much shit going on. It was so stressful.
Easter weekend always is.
My God, it was insane. And trying to stream and just it was fucking insane. And then I'll get into that after. But having all that, it was just a bad weekend, especially for like eating and maintaining weight. And then working and drinking Celsiuses, even while I'm doing all that stressful shit, I'm having Celsius to keep me alive, and that's just burning shit. So having a week of not good shit, I lost all that progress. I went from like 125 to 117 within a week.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's what I mean, and that's why it's like I gotta get rid of the Celsius, because I know it's the running around, and I've got a big metabolism anyways. It's I don't want to get
Yeah,
into
never.
that, but yeah,
Don't take any weight loss drugs ever, because that will just.
yeah, yeah. When I talk about my metabolism, it's no joke. So that's why
You
I
need
have
start
to. When
eating
I say
carnivore
125
diet or
was good,
something.
yeah. Well, so like I said, 125 is good. I can gain that pretty quick too. But it's like if I have one bad week, I'm fucked. So it just it sucks. It sucks. So I just have to
You need to put-
constantly eat, constant.
Well, you gotta eat like stuff that like carbs.
Yeah,
Eh?
yeah. So pasta, rice. I'll do tuna and rice. I just ate lots and lots of pizza. Fucking. It
Just
just
crushing.
a lot of calories, a lot of carbs, and protein after the gym. I eat a lot of steak.
That's so insane. One day it's gonna fall off, but that's so insane. You still got that. Jesus, Chewy. Gotta cut the Celsius. Sorry, Celsius.
I do.
We're
So
going
I
straight to White
honestly,
Claw.
I finally know. I finally like weight's always been an issue, so I finally told Brandy about that. I was like, yeah, I was doing pretty good, and then I had that one bad week and I lost all that progress, and she yelled at me. She's like, no more Celsius, no more, none. She's like, you gotta cut that out, because she knows that's what it is. And I'll get defensive. I'll
That
be
makes
like, no,
sense.
but my energy, no, you can't take it
Start
away from
drinking
me.
coffee, Chewy. Start drinking
Yeah,
coffee.
yeah, I'll do it.
Pour
I'll do
yourself a
it.
cup. So I was busy
Going out to the
doing making
homies.
before. Yep, exactly. That's what I
We
was
got to get an
making
ice
before I
cube
jumped on.
machine, you know what I mean, tray. Because we
Right?
got a
Dollar
machine,
store.
but it just, I know, we got, yeah, that would be the smart way to go. Get it for $1 instead of paying like 5 for a cheap one, just as good. But
You got that 10% off Walmart fucking
yeah.
swipey
We've
swipey.
got one in mind. It's got a lid on it and everything. We've been talking about it for like 2 months now, but we keep forgetting to grab it. You get how it is, fucking
That's when you just
distractions.
go at the end of the night and you just it's mine. You run away.
No, you can't do that.
Dude, our cat our cat almost hit 1 year old and now she won't
Oh.
eat her wet food. She like
Damn.
goes up, eats a little bit of it, and then most of it she doesn't eat.
It's like a stubborn teenager.
Dude, she is.
That's funny.
Little asshole sometimes.
I got
She loves getting on top of the lizard tank.
the lizard tank. That's funny. I bet.
Yeah, she jumps on top of it and then she's like, how do I get in this bitch?
I'm not looking forward to it. I gotta get the cat that's at my grandma's. I gotta get that like wrangled up, and one to the vet eventually, and then two to her new place. And just when I got the cat, the family that I got it from, they had to like corner it. They had like 5 people fucking had to. It's just a vicious cat,
Oh no.
and I'm so afraid
Get the net.
of trying to. Yeah, and you know those gloves that they use, like the vets use with cats, that like
Yeah.
they can claw into. I need a bodysuit of that, because it's just so scary. I don't
Some long
I don't want to
welding
deal with it.
gloves
Yeah, that's a good. That's what it is. God damn.
and a fucking fishing net.
I'll feel so bad. I don't want to torture it though. I don't want to. It's gonna hate me.
No, I get it, but I mean,
I
it
gotta
just
do
depends
it.
on how it goes. You got to do it. You just got to do it the nicest way you can without being
Well,
mean.
I envisioned, and I was thinking this could Shark Tank. All right. So while they're sleeping, a little like, okay, you know those serving dishes where it's like ting, you
Mhm.
got the dome. So
Yeah.
pretty much just while they're sleeping, take a dome and put it over top of them, and then slide something under them, and then boom, you got your cat. You know. But it's like it would. I'd
It would
assume it would
work.
wake up and freak the fuck out because it's like pitch black and
Oh,
like
probably.
what's going on? And it's like, what if I gave it a heart
Uh,
attack?
I mean, if anything, grab the scruff. It's the spot that won't hurt him. It will hurt him the least if you have to
I'm
grab him.
scared. So scared.
It's okay. Just fucking Doma Celsius and run in there.
That's funny. That's funny. God damn. I gotta cut him out. Gotta do it. I'll do it. I promise. Next
You'll be able
time,
to
next
do it.
podcast. Mark my words. It's only 1 week. I mean, shit.
You'll
I
cut
can
the
do it.
Celsius out, and I'll drink more for you. We
Do
got
it.
this.
Do it. We can keep the sponsorship.
And you can have the White Claw sponsorship.
I'll do it. I was thinking that the other day when I was drinking them. I'm like, hey, this mango's got this yellow on it. It's looking good. Looking real chewy-esque.
It was funny watching you play Madden because you're just so unhinged.
Yeah, yeah. I'm more confident in just saying whatever. Like I
Yeah,
I
you
don't
won't
know,
say
I'll-
anything, will you? Mute.
yeah. It was fun. I got to do something with that. I got to make some clips. That would
And
be
then
fun.
right, fucking interception to interception.
Yeah, and dude, yesterday when I was playing, it was crazy. I was having probably the best luck I've ever had in Madden. And usually on stream, I'm just god awful. It's the pressure of having somebody watch me play. It's just, I know I'm not good, and then having somebody watch me play, it's like, oh no, now I'm kind of forced to do good, and that's even more pressure. It's just so much pressure. Can't do
You
it.
were playing. I watched you just put the controller down, and the AI covered
Oh, they will
some
do that
good
sometimes.
AI.
Yeah,
Some
they will
good
do that.
AI
And
on that
especially if they do if you're a defensive lineman, you can kind of just let the defensive backs do their thing, but then they won't pick it off, and then that's kind of shitty.
No, but they block it. Almost
Yeah,
as good.
and yeah.
You always want the pick.
I want the pick. Travis Hunter, man. God damn, I
And
can't.
then how'd the college go? All you wanted to do was play with Travis Hunter.
It went fun. I mean, I'm just like I said, I'm not good at football. I'm not good at football games. I'll just do forwards and try to just throw it up to Travis Hunter. When that doesn't work, which it won't work every time, I just give up.
And
But
Rocket League.
I was having fun.
Rocket League. I'd say Rocket League.
I've been having a lot of
It
fun
doesn't
with
seem
that.
like that's not your thing. I was watching you get smoked
Dude.
on 1v1s.
I'm horrible at it, but I love playing it. It's a really fun game, really fun. But I'm not good at it compared to everybody.
I'm
who's,
not good at it
It's
either.
like playing Call of Duty nowadays. It's just you play. I like it, but if you're gonna play against
You need
anybody,
to
you're gonna
1v1
get
Logan.
washed.
You
That'd
need
be
to make a
fun.
video 1v1 Logan. He's gonna smoke you.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. I need to make a list. All the things, all the collabs. That'd be a good list. 1v1 Logan Call of Duty.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. We always get one.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
he's
that.
gonna
Boom
smoke you.
shakalaka.
I don't know. Maybe you'll smoke him, but he's pretty good. If you use snipers
Um,
only, he's pretty good.
I'm
We're back.
thinking snipers only. Definitely snipers only. Because that'd
Yeah,
be
he's
the only
pretty
thing that
good.
I can stand a chance in. Because I'm sure he has the mechanics and everything. I just have, muscle memory. That's it.
I don't know if either of us stand the chance. To be honest, he's pretty good.
No, he could. I mean, it's 2v1's different because he's got more people to kill, so therefore more points to add up.
No,
But
I mean
I was gonna
either
say
of us
even 2v1 we
against
wouldn't
him.
be able to. Yeah.
Oh, 2v1 we
No.
would. Yeah, 2v1 would kick his ass. Maybe.
You think?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because the ratio, because he's got more points to be had.
Yeah, that's why. I think maybe not. Maybe he'll ratio
Yeah.
us.
But
Just pick us off enough.
it'd be a
just
fun
to get...
video. That would be pretty cool.
would
I'm
be
writing it
pretty
down.
cool.
Once pen to paper, it's forced. It's gotta happen.
Once it's down, it's happening.
No, that'll be cool. That'll be cool.
I don't know. I don't really have any other things. There's been kind of like a stale week.
Yeah, it one last thing, and it was about what happened last week during the streams. It pissed me off. I've never been more mad. No, I've
What'd
been
you
more
do?
mad, but I was just frustrated. Internet went out pretty much 3 days in a row, and 2 days on stream. So 30 minute, it was actually 40 minutes into stream, and then 10 minutes into stream the next day,
That
which
explains
was
a
even
lot.
worse. And it was from pretty much midnight to 3:30 in the morning. Exactly
Wow.
when I stream. Exactly when I stream. So I was just the second day I was just fuming because it was 10 minutes in and I had everything set up. I was in the Discord. I was playing Rainbow. I was in the Discord and I was just waiting on people to get in. And right when people got in, they were like, "Hi Chewy, hi Chewy, hi Chewy," and boom, disconnected. It's like, what the fuck? What's going on here? And I just had to just do laps around the house, like just why?
Fuming.
Why?
When you're like,
And
well,
then
I
I took
was
a nap.
streaming.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
I technically streamed every day of the month, but
The 10-minute one, so the 38-minute one, the 40-minute one, I didn't stream that morning, mostly because it was just exhausting and I had, family shit Easter.
yep.
But the next one I streamed in the morning because I just had to. I streamed for 10 minutes and that I want to post shit. I want to post a thing after I stream, like, the stream summary of April. And
Mhm.
if I have, because last year I had every single day but one day I missed, and I couldn't have that again. Even if I still did it, but 10 minutes, I'm not going to have that little tiny tally, It's,
Right.
It's bad enough in my brain that the 40-minute one is up there, and I wish I would have streamed that morning, but the past me tells me it's like, fucking, you're insane. I was tired. Don't even think about it.
Makes sense.
But yeah, that's basically it. I wanted to talk about that
I was
because it
worried
was
that
just
that was
so
going to happen
frustrating.
today with the big storms rolling through
Right now,
our
yeah.
area.
Yeah. I was gonna message you being like, hey, if you wanna, just in case. But I was already taking enough time. I didn't wanna,
We roll in until we get cut off.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm excited. It was a good one. I think we did good. I yacked a lot, but it was a good one.
The next one will be really, really good.
Oh yeah.
Skip a week here, take a week off, and go film some stuff. Come back on the 12th, make 2 episodes.
Fuck yeah.
Be
That'll
what it
be
is.
fun.
That'll be good. And then I don't leave again until the first weekend in June, so it'll be good.
Look
It
at that.
will be good. Yeah. We're gonna do bigger, better shit. Always.
I got what, May 17th
You
to the
leave right after I
25th.
leave.
Yeah. So the 21st I won't be the podcast will be dropping
Cool.
while I'm out there.
No,
I'll
well,
have a little. You think if we're doing 2, right?
maybe it will. Maybe 1. I don't know.
I was gonna say that's
See
up
how
to
it
you.
plays.
That shit
See how it
I was
plays.
gonna say. Let's do it. I'm hyped.
See what happens. Yeah, I don't have anything else. You don't have anything else?
That's pretty much it.
Okay. Yeah, there'll be more to talk about next episode. So this has been episode 8. We're getting close to episode 10 here.
I like
Chewy,
it.
two episodes of the Agree to Disagree podcast with Chewy on YouTube and JSU Media. So until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Peace out.